What is up, I Love Basketball TV? It's Coach Ryan Razooky. Today we're going to be breaking down how you can be a better shooter off the catch. Let's get to it.
All this dirt on my skin, I just came here to win.
So the first and most important things to understand when getting into our catch is how we properly step into our catch and where our hand placement needs to be. So first thing I want to do is as I come in towards my catch, if I'm moving in a direction here, let's say the basket is right there where you guys are, I'm coming in this direction a bit sideways. I want to learn how to step with my inside foot first. So coming in this direction, I want to be able to go left, right as I catch the ball. Okay, that's number one. There's no need for me to come in this direction and have to swing the outside foot and then place the inside foot in. I want to be able to go quick. I want to be able to have my footwork down and be able to have that ball protected. So I'm coming in left, right, in motion. You can see that my left foot's already planted, already turned by the time that my right foot comes in. So I'm planted. My right foot's coming in, it taps, and I'm in the shot. Now, what you don't want to do is come into this shot, catch the ball, 1, 2, and then set up. Right? You see that I'm already set up before my right foot even hits the ground. So as I come into this, I'm going to be going left. I'm ready to shoot it. As soon as my right one touches, I'm straight up into that shot. So if I'm going in the other direction, we're going to do the same thing, vice versa. So I'm coming in this direction. As I come into that catch, I'm here, right, left. Okay, that's number one, is just getting those feet down. There's no need to go outside, inside. This is one great variation to do it. I'm also going to teach the hop later, but as we're pretty close, it's very important that we get into efficient footwork, being able to keep that defender at bay behind us, get into a nice 1, 2, and already have my hands ready, which is what we're going to talk about next. Okay, now secondly, once you have your footwork down, coming into the ball, coming into these curls and these catches, what you don't want to do is catch the ball and have your hands like so, not ready to shoot the basketball. If your hands are like this, or you caught the ball in any other fashion that's not ready to shoot the basketball, it's going to take you longer to get into it and be less efficient. You most likely won't even have a chance to get it off, and you're going to resort into doing a pump fake. So as I come into this, I want to be able to already have my hands ready. So you see my right hand is loaded right here as if I'm going to my shot. My left hand is here ready to catch the ball. So I'm coming into this catch, boom, right from here, I'm ready to shoot the ball. My right hand's underneath, my left hand's on the side. If I'm coming into this catch and I'm catching it here, boom, there's nothing I can do with my hands to shoot the ball right now, unless I have to come back into a position to shoot it, but now that's just wasting time, wasting energy, super unnecessary. Make sure that you're not catching it with your hands on the side, make sure that you're not catching it with your hands like this on top and one underneath. Just catch it with your wrists already loaded, so that way we're quickly getting into that shot and we're ready. No need to waste any movements, no need to waste any time. So now you have your inside-outside footwork, 1, 2, catch, shoot. You also have your hands ready to shoot the ball. The third and most important thing when getting into this catch, again, we're talking about getting a quicker shot, not wasting time, being ready to shoot the basketball, is making sure that our hips are already dropped when we catch it. What is the point of catching the ball up here if you're not going to shoot the ball up here? Even if my hands are ready and my feet were perfectly set, this is a really difficult shot to shoot. So if my hips are like so, and then I got to come back down and then go back up to shoot it, it's not going to work, it's not effective. I want to come into my shot with my feet 1, 2, hands ready, and my hips low. So now by the second I touch the ball, I can already shoot it. And you can see from there it's going to be a much quicker, better, easier, more efficient shot. No matter which direction I'm coming from, my hips are loaded. I'm coming into this 1 long, 1 quick, pop, pop right there, knock that shot down. Defense is behind me. I'm able to get into my catch no matter where it is. 1, 2, hands are ready, shoot the basketball. When my hips are loaded, my hands are ready, my feet are already set. I'm getting into the shot before my second foot even touches the ground, and this way I can pop up, and there's no wasted movements, no wasted energy, and any adjustments that I need to make, I can go ahead and make in the air, especially for a closer shot, which is one that we're talking about now. But then there are some variations of some different further shots that will involve some different footwork as well. Let's get to that. So oftentimes in a game, you have to fill the open spot, and that could be in a motion offense, or that could be doing a V-cut. You're just creating space with your defense, which is a huge key in making sure that you catch the ball, shoot the ball a lot better, is creating the space and the contact prior to that catch. So what I'm going to do is walk my defender into about the free throw line, but then catch the ball at the top of the key. So I'm stepping between their legs, I'm going to nudge off a little bit, I'm popping out, I'm going to catch. However, you can see that my body is in a 90 degrees here facing away from the rim, right? My left shoulder is facing the rim. There's no way I'm going to shoot this. So the wrong thing to do right now is to curl into this, because this is a huge and slow turn coming out in this direction to then turn my body this way, because my momentum is taking me that way. If I was just straight up running this way, that's not a problem at all. That's a quick, easy turn. My momentum is already taking me that way. However, if I'm now popping out in this direction, that is a really slow turn to plant that right foot and then turn the right foot. So we're not going to curl on this one 1, 2 like we did last time, but instead we're going to get into a hop and quickly, actually it's more of a drop, where I drop my body into place. So I'm pushing my defense in, I pop out, and then I hop right here. Now I already caught the ball in that turning motion boom, just like we did before. So my hips are loaded, my hands are ready to shoot the ball, and I already caught it in that turning motion. This is similar to how we did it before, being ready to shoot prior to my feet even landing. So now my feet have hit the floor, I'm able to get up into my shot, and there's gonna be no hitches, no issues there into that shot. So I'm able to create the separation, get straight up into it. Push defense in, boom, pop out, quick hop, knock down, hips are loaded, body's loaded, I can take my momentum forward instead of backwards. Another common way you see this done wrong is players will bring in, pop out, catch, and then reverse pivot, which is again not the worst thing in the world if you're trying to get into a rip through or a jab step, but coming into a shot, it's really tough to move your body away from the basket and then get into that shot. That's super difficult. And then of course, like we explained earlier, taking momentum from this side all the way into a full turn, you probably won't have the time to get that off into your shot as well. So best option is pop, drop, and shot. So now we want to be able to work on this skill and be able to master it. So I have here a cone, shoes, pop-up cone, doesn't matter what it is, but you're putting an item there, you're putting something there that you can use as your screen, as your handoff, or as the open space that you're getting into so you can practice your 1-2 into the pop. So I'm going to self-toss the ball so it spins back to me. I'm going to throw it right there and then sprint into this. See how I'm already loaded, 1-2 pop into that shot. We want to make this shot 10 times in a row. Right here from about the free throw line. And once you can do that, we can go ahead and do the same thing as we step back. Remember that it's okay to 1-2 into this 3-point shot if I'm coming directly from the wing and running into it like so. And if I'm coming into it that way, totally okay to come and sprint into this nice 1-2 because I'm going in this direction. And it's when you pop out that the footwork needs to change. Okay, same thing coming in this direction. I can go ahead and self-toss it and then 1-2 pop into that shot. Master your mid-range first, be able to make 10 in a row from here before you do the same thing from 3. If you even need to get closer, totally fine, but make sure that you're getting your feet down, your hips low, your hands ready, and then you finish your shot at the top. We hope you enjoyed today's video, so make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you did, and subscribe as we're dropping new videos every single week. So make sure you hit that notification bell. And if you hit the link and the pinned comment down below, it's gonna give you access to our new shooting program. So make sure that you go get that one, as it's an incredible program and it's gonna help you a ton. We'll catch you guys in the next video.
Yeah, I'm shining bright, got me feeling like I'm next, so feeling like I'm Curry, how I'm ballin' on the West, whoa. If you told me